I just barely made it into work. You would not have believed all the snow. You know what? I'm at the library. There's no one here yet. Oh, that blizzard was something else out there. I wonder if anybody else made it. Oh, look, it's Miss Carol.
Hi, Miss Walden. Miss Walden, I'm here.
Oh, I'm so happy you made it.
I made it through the blizzard outside.
Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm so glad. Do you think you can read a book for us?
I can. I brought one with me. It's called Snow by Sam Usher.
Imagine that. Would you like to read it first, or would you like me to read my Big Snow first?
Oh, you read your Big Snow first.
Okay, Big Snow. That's what we've got going out there. Jonathan Bean. One of my favorite, actually. So here is Big Snow. Big Snow. Look at the town. Looks just like Culpeper. Mom, said David, when will it snow? I think soon, said Mom. Why don't you help make cookies while you wait? Hey, boys and girls, that's a good idea. So David helped Mom make cookies. He took the sugar and the raisins and the flour from the cupboard, and he measured out 2 cups of sugar, and he measured up 1 cup of raisins. He's a helper. But then the flour, white and fine, made David think of snow. But I think he's kind of making a mess. So he decided to check the weather, and poor Mom was left to clean up his mess. Oh, small flakes fell, softly white and fine, just barely beginning to snow. And Mom, said David, do you think it will snow taller than the grass? You know what? I think so, said Mom. Why don't you help clean the bathroom while you wait to find out? So David helped Mom clean. He put on the big yellow gloves, he sprayed the cleaner, and he scrubbed with the heavy brush. What a nice little helper, but it looks like he's having way too much fun. But then the suds, while white and fluffy, made him think of snow. So David decided to check the weather. And poor Mom was left to clean up his mess. Oh, the flakes were lying white and fluffy. Look at that. Things are starting to turn a little bit white. Mom, said David, do you think the snow will cover everything? I think it could, said Mom. Why don't you help me change sheets while you wait to find out? We have guests coming. So David took sheets from the closet. He helped Mom take off the old sheets and put on the new ones. Look at that. What a good helper. But then the new sheets, white and cool, made him think of snow again. So David decided to check the weather. The snow was covering everything, white and cool. Look how much snow. It's getting deeper, and there's the truck cleaning the streets. Oh, Mom, said David, it's going to be a big snow. It just might, said Mom. Why don't you finish eating lunch and then take your nap while you wait to find out? So David took the blanket and pillow from his bed. He curled up on the big armchair. He closed his eyes, and he began to dream. And he dreamt. What is he dreaming? That it was very big snow, that the snow fell heavily, and that wild wind pushed flakes through the window cracks, that it howled and shook the walls, that it roared and blew open all the doors and piled drifts around the house and into the house. Mom, called David, this is the big snow. Yes, yelled Mom, help me clean up this huge mess. Look at all the snow coming into the house. What a dream, boys and girls. David helped Mom clean up the snow. He tried to push the door shut, but the drifts were too deep. and he tried to shovel away the drifts, but the snow just fell heavier. Suddenly, loud thumping shook the house. Uh-oh, what could that be? David woke up. There was stomping at the door. It was Dad. He was home from work early. "Dad," said David, "it's the very big snow. Why don't you come out and find out for yourself?" Well, so David and Mom put on their winter coats. They wrapped long scarves around their necks, and they pulled on warm hats and gloves. Look at him, all bundled. Then David, Dad, and Mom went out to check on the big snow. Can you see them? See them over there? And then they came back in and had some hot chocolate to warm up. And that was called Big Snow. Big Snow. Hope you enjoyed it. How about that? What do you think about that?
I thought that was a great book. I hope the boys and girls like it too.
I think they do. Did you have a book to share with us today?
I do. I have this book. It's called Snow by Sam Usher. You think we should read it together, boys and girls?
I think so.
Let's do that. But we need to start at the beginning. When I woke up this morning, it was snowing. I couldn't wait to go to the park. All I needed to do was dress, brush my teeth, I hope you brush your teeth, put my shoes on, and get Granddad. We had to get outside in the snow. Before anyone else. We had to go out there where there was no footprints in the snow. I was ready to go, but Granddad wasn't. I said, "Don't forget about that snow." And he said, "Don't forget your scarf." Ooh, you need that. So we weren't quick enough to be the first. See the footprints? Granddad was taking forever. So I shouted, "All the others will get there first, Granddad. Don't forget about the snow." And Granddad said, "Don't forget your hat." I remembered my hat, boys and girls. So we weren't quick enough to go with my friends. Granddad wasn't taking forever. Granddad was taking forever. So I shouted, "Hurry up, Granddad." And he said, "It's okay. We're not going to miss the fun." But we were. I told him all the cats and dogs were out there. Granddad laughed and said the whole zoo was probably out there. And then I saw something. Ooh, what was it? I did. Finally, Granddad was ready. We headed to the park, where I could play in the snow at last. We played all the games you can play in the snow. Look at that. You're even playing with an elephant. Granddad won the snowball fight. 6 slushings to 4. Oh, goodness. So I think he had fun too. Back at home, Granddad and I agreed that some things are definitely worth waiting for. I hope it snows again tomorrow. I hope it snows again tomorrow too, Swalda.
Miss Carol, thank you so much for helping me out today, because I am sure Miss Hannah and Miss Rebecca are stuck in this. How are we going to open this library? Just you and me.
Just you and me. We're going to do it.
We're
Just
going to
you
do
and
it?
me.
Okay. I have a song. You may not know it, but I'd like to share it with them and see if maybe they'd like to join us.
Okay.
It's about a snowflake, dancing like a snowflake. Dance like snowflakes, dance like snowflakes, in the air, twirling, twirling snowflakes, whirling, twirling snowflakes, here and there. How about that? You want to do it again?
Let's
you think
do it
they
again.
Could join? Okay. Dance like snowflakes, dance like snowflakes, in the air, Whirling, twirling snowflakes, whirling, twirling snowflakes, here and there, here and there. Nicely done, Miss
Well,
Kara.
that was great.
Yes, I hope you all enjoyed our blizzard story time today. And we hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.